Hello everyone, Nosy here, and I want to talk about the FOV tech slash fake dead hard. It's been getting really popular and I've been seeing a lot of people doing it. It's a really good tech, so why not? But I want to talk about it and how it works and why it works. So it's going to be a quick guide on how to FOV tech slash fake dead hard. So for the FOV tech, what you basically do is a 360 in front of a killer. So when you're getting chased, you 360 in front of a killer. That's all you have to do. So think about a 360 around the killer, but instead of going around the killer, you just do it in front of the killer, like quickly. And it works more effectively when you're doing it when you're turning around a corner. A lot of people call it the jump scare tech, but no, it's literally called the FOV tech. But I see why they call it the jump scare tech, since when you go behind a corner, you just do a quick 360 in front of the killer, you make them panic and they swing. So I get why they call it a jump scare tech, but it's the FOV tech. It's because they can't see you, you lose line of sight, and then you do it. Obviously it works without going around the corner as well. But yeah, for the more effective way, you just go around the corner and then you go for the FOV tech. However, for the fake dead hard, it's the exact same thing, but killers expect you to dead hard. And sometimes they think that you already dead harded. Sometimes they think that you don't have dead hard, and they don't know. They don't know. It's all about being patient. When you're injured and you want to go for the fake dead hard, it's all about patience. That's where the most important factor lays in. So it's basically being super patient, because a lot of people panic when they're injured. I still see a lot of people panic. So they're getting chased by a killer, the killer gets close, they are scared to go for a FOV tech, for a fake dead hard, so they start to dead hard because they think the killer will just swing immediately. Some good killers will always wait. This game exists for 7 years. A lot of killers, I'd say 80-90% of killers will wait for dead hard. They will just wait. It became such a popular thing that killer just wait. They all just wait. When you're getting chased, just go for a quick 360 in front of a killer. So basically, fake dead hard. Just do it a few times. Sometimes, like, do it once. If you see and if you can read the killer's mind, do it again, you know? Like, play around it. Like, see how many times you can do it. If you can't pull it off the first time, no problem. You can do it a second time. To go straight to the point, you're getting chased, you go for a fake DH, you 360 in front of a killer, they think that you already dead-harded, so they're like confused. They're like, oh, this person just dead-harded against me, so they don't have dead-hard anymore. Then the second time you're about to do it, you just go for the dead-hard. Theoretically, it sounds so complicated, but practically it's so easy. So yeah, in-game it's a lot easier than me explaining it right here, but it's super simple. And I'm going to say that if you're like a experienced survivor, you can kind of tell by the way a killer plays how many times you can fake it. And I think only experienced survivors like know what I'm talking about right now. But that's like when you're like really like when you know what killer you're playing against, when you know their playstyle, when you know how good they are. Like, I don't know how many times I've seen people faking dead hard, like 5 times, 7 times in front of a killer, and then dead harding, and they still get the dead hard, and they waited so long and they still won. That is because they're just super patient, like just super good survivors. And that's also like knowing your opponent, knowing your killer, knowing their playstyle. If you're playing against a really noob killer, like a really bad killer, they will most likely just swing and not wait for dead hard. Maybe they will wait for dead hard once, but if you play against an average killer or like even a good killer, sometimes you can pull it off a few times before you actually dead hard. It's also a good thing to fake dead hard and then actually dead hard inside of the pallet to save the pallet, as well as taking distance. This is also a very effective way on how to use the fake dead hard. But yeah, I just wanted to make this a quick guide. I keep explaining so long, I don't know why. I just want to put it in short, but I want to get so much detail out there for people just to understand. And yeah, I just really hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, that's that. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Bye.